All right, Pisces, here we go. Two fish. All right, this is a Soulmate Energies update for April 2022 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. You ready? Two fish. I tell you what, you guys, and I'm going to tell you this straight up, you're tied in this cycle with Leo energy. Now, again, you don't have to know a Leo. Never even have had to have met one. You don't even have to like lions. I don't care. You're just angles on a cycle. You're all part of the same cycle. And the signs, when you pull on that, are angles of that cycle. So I encourage you to watch Leo's reading that I did for them earlier today. I started the day with Leo. I end the day with you. I've gone from Leo through Pisces today. Because I'm on fire. I got a lot of energy. I've been doing a lot of sleeping lately. This energy makes me tired. Today, I'm up. And here we go. Here's your reading. Pre-shuffle. I talk to the universe. I say, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Pisces for April 2022. I get a 6 of Wands. And a butterfly, which represents transformation. You're going to want to get comfortable, Pisces. Get those 2 fish tattoos, one on each butt cheek, down on a chair. This is going to be a good reading. I got the 3 of Wands crossing it. Very soon, you're about to... Well, I want to say find something out. I want to say, I'll phrase it in the sense of, in a general term, you're about to get some victory here. Something you've been long wanting or waiting for or wanting to hear. Something, anything. It's coming very soon. There's 3 of Wands here, and I say that with absolute certainty in the energy anyway, because of the Ace of Cups here. This is just somebody really thinks about you a lot. I mean, somebody really has some deep feelings for you. I can dig it. They want those butt cheek tattoos slamming against them. I can tell you that. They absolutely do. The truth of the matter is there's a lot of love here. And somebody is headed your way in a big, big way. With the Page of Cups here, don't let that page fool you. It's somebody who owes you an explanation. That's why I say with this 6 of Wands, it's something you've wanted to hear is what I get. Something you wanted to find out. Something you just want to know. It brings you a great deal of happiness, whatever it is. And the 6 of Wands is amplified even more because it's bookended by the Hierophant. It's a very, very spiritual moment, I want to say. It's something that could lead to more down the road. Okay? I don't know. We're going to see where this goes, but this is all about someone who's been the King of Wands or someone who's been stuck with the King of Wands, male or female. Either way, someone who's been pride and ego. It's all about this soulmate connection. It's a very strong connection with the 2 of Cups there. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see where we go for Pisces, okay? Let's see where we go. I know a lot of you, your person, you've been waiting for them for a while. They've been in a situation or handling something on their side. Something along those lines. I know that's been part of the energy that I've been pulling on, but I really feel the universe is just talking about your person right now and where they're at. I'm not sure if it'll bring in anything with a third energy. If it does, I'll tell you. But let's see. This first card here is before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? This is a powerful card. Don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out. It's 3 swords. That's why we're here. Because I showed you an Ace of Cups, right? The 3 swords indicates how much someone loves you. The power of the card, the energy around it. Because we don't give a shit if somebody we don't care about says something about us, or they can't hurt us. The only people that can hurt us are people that we love. There's a lot of love here, and there's a lot of pain. A lot of pain for something that never happened. There's so much disappointment around that card. Okay? I can't even put my finger on it. It's a lot. The 3 of Swords is why we're here. All right? It's not the overall energy of our reading. The overall energy of our reading will be after the final shuffle, but the overall energy of our reading is crossing that 3 of Swords. Now we see what comes after it. Here, after the cut. You ready? 9 Cups. Yeah. Emotional fulfillment. Again, we're going... this is like me saying we go from 0 to 100 in a second. That's pretty fast. That's neck-breaking fast. We go from 3 swords to 9 cups of something's going to make you very happy. But somebody is coming from a state of unhappy. And I say all the time, the Three Swords is what ends the separation phase in these connections. Now, for some of you, I won't lie to you, this could be new love coming your way too. Okay? It could be. You could be the one in a lot of pain. Only you know. It's a general reading. The energy doesn't have name tags on it. Okay? So if you're in Three Swords right now and you know your soulmate's not coming, then this is going to indicate that you're going to be very happy soon. Something is coming your way that's going to love the fuck out of you. Okay? I'll phrase it like that. But for those of you that have been waiting on somebody, the way I read the energy is somebody who's probably married to somebody else or stuck in a situation on their side and trying to break free or trying to deal with shit or whatever. They're coming your way. You're going to be very happy. This is nice. All right, let's go. Let's give the deck a final shuffle. For Pisces, my two fish people. Here we go. Oh, all right. Flem the Parrot is not here. He complained all the way through the Aquarius reading, the sign just before you. And then when I started to do the Pisces reading, he decided he wanted to go have dinner. Well, okay. Well, it is 3:30. It's the time he usually eats. Birds are very habit. You know, they're very routine based. He don't have a clock, but I'll tell you what, he knows what time it is at any given time. So he's not here for the Pisces reading. He's going to be very disappointed because it looks like that cockatoo is coming his way. She coming back. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle the deck here. Soulmate cycle from the angle of Pisces for April 2022. Overall energy crossing the Three Swords is the Five of Wands. It's coming from conflict to Page of Swords, crossing that. Communication. Okay? This is a card of communication in this particular context. This is someone who's coming from conflict. A lot of pain. That Five of Wands is crossing the Three Swords. So someone is very frazzled. It's kind of a frazzled energy. It could be you. You might be frazzled. You might be coming from conflict. Again, I said, if you're not waiting on a soulmate, it could be someone new coming towards you. Either way, you're about to be very happy. But this is someone where you're concerned here with this soulmate cycle that I'm pulling on, who's been keeping an eye on you, who's never stopped thinking about you. Nothing compares to you. I'm drawn to the little things here, the little stars around there. Now, I'm not going to make Ireland cry and do redneck Sinead again. I'm not going to do that. The overall energy of our reading is the Five of Wands. And I almost Freudian slipped and said Three of Swords, because that Three of Swords energy, there's a reason I told you that crosses that Three of Swords that was there, is blending in with this. Okay? We'll have to find out why that is. It can mean a lot of things. It can mean where it pertains to your person. They're conflicted about whether or not they can fix this, or whether or not it's too little too late. Or it could mean because they're in so much pain, they're not in a good headspace, and it could turn, they might say the wrong thing. Maybe you have some empathy towards that. You're a water sign. I don't think they have to worry about that. You have no shortage of empathy. All right? We'll see. Right here is the energy around your connection. Right here is how your person feels in their emotions. Okay? 3D shit. Right here is how they feel in the soul about you. Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D. Right here's the hidden energy, message from the universe. It's red with the energy of the connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I'm going to make it very clear I cannot predict free will. All right? I cannot predict free will. I cannot. Nobody can. But I can say their energy is coming towards you. And it is like that freight train. All right? Whether or not the person's coming with it, I can't say. I would say the majority are, from what I've read so far, because there's no other reason why you your energy was attached to the Nine of Cups. So it is what it is. April is a month where anything can happen. April is also a month, as we learned from my Q2 reading, April, May, June, which you can find, second quarter of 2022, is a month where you get something that you've been long waiting for. And I believe that's the theme of your reading here. That's the energy that's here. What's going on? What's the energy around the connection? 8 Swords. Yes, somebody here. The energy of the connection. That's the other side. That's the incoming energy. Somebody's getting in their head a lot. That's why we have 5 Wands here as the overall thing. Somebody's in their head about the 3 Swords. You know how sometimes you're in pain and you can't think? Right? There's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of love. Okay? This is someone who may have told you they didn't want this, but they do, and they always did. The eight swords, nothing kills a soulmate connection like 8 swords. You start thinking about it too much, it's crazy. Let's see how they feel in their emotions. Let's see where that goes. We'll see when we clarify too. Yeah, the world. It's the new cycle. It's that energy I've been talking about where the new cycle is coming in, the new core energy, right? They're feeling that, okay? On one level of the energy, there's multiple levels. Energy is always in layers. On one level of the energy, there is, as I've been telling you, they're seeing how they behaved the night before. And it's getting them in their head a little bit, making them a little conflicted, causing that 3 of Swords to dig in a little more. On the flip of that, there is an energy here that something has ended on your person's side. A big life cycle has ended for them, okay? And they're feeling that a little bit. Again, this is a person who isn't 100% there. You know, they're in some pain. There's no doubt about it. And if I'm talking about you, you're in some pain too, so go easy on yourself. All right, something's coming your way. It's going to make you happy. It came up in the read. So, right here, how do they feel in the soul about you? Wow, a lot of swords here. 5 wands and a lot of swords. 5 swords. They feel like they fucked this up. The 5 of swords in the soul, it doesn't belong there. Swords don't belong in the soul. And it's red. This is why they're upset. This is why they're 8 of swords. They feel like they fucked this up. This is I fucked up upright. That's what it is. Straight up. It's I fucked up upright. And now something's ending on their side for most of you. Yeah, actually for all of you. It doesn't have to be a marriage or anything. It could just be anything. A way of thinking, a way of being. A cycle is ending for them. Also in the energy, we're all entering into a new major energy cycle. Core energy. Which is a sunny day compared to the cloudy one we're coming out of. So people can see how they behaved the night before, metaphorically speaking. So again, this is I fucked up upright. They are aware, which explains again the 5 of wands and our overall energy. It really does. This is someone who never took their eyes off you though. They never did. It's very strange. Okay. I don't mean to say that's strange. I mean, I don't know why I said that. I have to try to explain it now. This is a person who at one point in the past convinced themselves that they weren't interested in you, that they had to let you go, but yet they didn't. So in other words, they were convinced that they had to, but they didn't. That's part of this conflict energy that still kind of remains. It's part of the I fucked up upright, and it's definitely part of the 8 of swords. What is the hidden energy here? What's the universe want to tell my 2 fish people? It's red with the 8 of swords. Star. Be cool. Be cool. It's fine. It was all supposed to play out this way. They're manifesting you two coming together. You both might be. I don't know. I'm reading the incoming energy. They are at the very least, I can tell you that. They're manifesting this. They're pushing past this. I think we'll see that when we clarify. This is nice. Be cool, 2 fish. Okay? Get yourself a star tattoo. I don't know. Potential final outcome. It's red with the world. 6 of cups. Wow. That's communication when it falls there in my reading. It is someone from the past. Someone, for some of you, you may have never expected to have seen showing up. And it changes everything when they do. It's red with the world. Okay? It's red with the world. It is also feedbacking off of the star. So it's red like this. It's doing this. Right here. The energy. It's fucking unreal. Some of you might not even expect it. How can somebody pass up someone with a fish tattoo on each butt cheek? Or even one fish who watches all the time too. She only got 1 fish. She's cute as a whip. I mean, how could you pass it up? You know, honestly. It's just, I don't see how anybody could pass up a Pisces. You guys are very, I've never met a Pisces I didn't like. Even my parrot is a Pisces. And he one of the nicest birds. He's polite. He's got a deep level of empathy, which birds don't have. He's the only bird I ever had that steps out of the way when you change his food cup. They build doors into bird cages so you can get because they get protective over their food cups. And even the nicest bird will bite. He doesn't. He steps out of the way, patiently waits till I put the food cups in and change. He a Pisces, you know? It really is. Most birds are Aries, you know. That's why Aries will kick your ass kind of a thing. He's nice. Pisces are good people. You know, you guys, this person might be worried about things. I don't know. But I can see why they could never let it go. That was that Page of Swords energy I was telling you about. Even when they said, it's hard to let that go. It's hard to get past butt tattoos, I'll tell you. Anyway, let's clarify. 8 Swords, why is it here? 8 Swords, why is it here? Tell me about it. Yeah. It's taking them back a peg. Again, this 8 Swords is tied to this 5 of Swords, this I fucked up upright. And they feel that deep in their soul. That's how they really feel about you. They feel they fucked this whole thing up. Okay? I'm just going to phrase it like that so you get it. It's taking them back a peg. This is the Page of Cups. It's a shy little boy in his Star Trek uniform, little nerd, right? Going to ask somebody out. You know, they really, honestly, it takes them back. It is. There's a lot of love here, but there's also too much thinking going on, which takes it down a peg or two. Look at that. Proof of what I just said. I read the energy first, then I pull the cards. You know I do that. What did I just say? Takes it down a peg, right? So where is it then? What love is on top of the 8 of Swords? This is the affecting energy of the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is taking the love down a peg. Because of this 8 of Swords, we come down a peg. Well, where were we starting? Was it a knight? No. It was the most love I could pull from a deck. It's the Queen of Cups. It's the goddamn redhead card. Jesus, y'all know how I feel about that. It's right there. Huge love here. There's a lot of manifesting going on here, because this is how they're probably showing up in the 3D, but this is how they're manifesting it. It's a lot of love. Queen of Cups, why is it here? Big cards here. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody wants to turn this around. Again, these cards are red with the soul energy. So again, I fucked up upright. Somebody wants to turn this around. Somebody wants to turn it around. There's no doubt. That's why the Queen of Cups is here. And why all of this is here is because of this, right here, in a way. Because this is the message from the universe explaining some of this to us. There's a lot of destiny at play here. There's also been a lot of manifesting going on here, maybe on both sides. I'm not sure. Tell me about the world. Tell me about the world. So this is dual energy. Something's changed on their side, either a relationship with someone or a family dynamic or just a state of being within themselves. But also, it's them in the new energy cycle that we're moving into in the light of day, really realizing how they fucked up here and what they missed out on. That's why the universe gave us the 6 of Cups as the final outcome. There's a lot of nostalgia with the 6 of Cups. When I'm drawn in this animal deck to these roots here, those are past lives. Now, I can't read past lives. I can't give you, very few people can. It's almost impossible. So I don't have any stories about stagecoaches or you had dinner at Henry VIII's or anything like that. Anybody tells you that, they're fucking bullshitting you. Make sure you keep your wallet in your pocket. But I can count past lives. I see energies, I see connections as ropes. The more strands on the rope, the more past lives. There's a lot of past lives here. There's a huge nostalgia energy. That's why they could never let go. That's why you could never let go. You're still watching tarot readings for them. Okay? This is someone who has a lot of feelings for you. I can't guarantee they're all going to come in. I can't, because I can't predict free will. But I can say the energy is coming towards you here. It really is. And it is for a lot of people right now, and it has been. Because these major energy cycles are shifting. It's what's happening. But there's always an issue or a problem or something like that for some of you. But for others of you, this person's going to show up. Someone from the past is showing up. It is minor arcana. It would have been better. The only thing that would have been better here is judgment. That would have been someone from your past showing up into the present to affect your future. It's major arcana. This is basically, when this card falls here, it's minor arcana judgment. Okay, it's someone from the past showing up into your present to affect your future, maybe. Okay, because it's highly up to their free will. It depends how much they feel this, how much they want to flip this and turn this around and make it not I fucked up upright. Tell me about the world. Why is the world here? Why is the world here? Why? Huge burden. It's a huge 10 of Wands. Huge, heavy. That's a 500-pound card, Pisces. heavy energy around this. Light of day, seeing how they fuck this up, feeling how they feel. This person's in their feels big time. Okay? And as far as what ended on their side, it's heavy on their mind too, which is part of that Three of Swords energy that we saw earlier. Okay? Keep that in mind. It's also why the Five of Wands is here. It's why they might be conflicted. It's why they might not come in. They might need a little more time. Okay? So just be cool. Be yourself. You're Pisces. Be cool. Like I said around the star card. That's the first message I got off the star card. Universe tell me, Steve. I say, yeah. She says, tell Pisces to be cool. Okay. Be cool. Be cool. What's on top here? 8 Wands. Man, they want to talk to you. Man, do they want to turn this around though. Motherfucker. This card's been coming out all over the place here for April. All over the fucking place. I never see this card. Ask any reader, they'll tell you in a soulmate cycle reading, the 8 of Wands is the rarest card you see. It has been coming up all over, along with Towers. Towers are everywhere mostly because a lot of the soulmates are fucking up. They're being wishy-washy, which isn't tolerated in this new energy. This is not wishy-washy. This is fast-forward movement. That's nice. And it's communication. It's red with this card here, which is communication. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Fuck yeah. Queen of Swords. Again, they've cut something out of their life that is no longer for their own greater good. Okay? They might be a little detached. There's an emotional detachment to all the passion. In other words, we see it. We saw the downshift here. We've got Queen of Cups level love that they have for you. Right? But because of the swords, because of all the swords around, the 3 swords, the 5 swords, the 8 swords, it gets downshifted to a page. Because they're not sure. It makes you uneasy, right? And well, that's kind of what this is. They're a little bit detached. So some of this wand energy gets cut back a little bit, but not much. There's a lot of nostalgia here. This is somebody who's got something they want to say. They want to fix things, right? Queen of Swords takes care of business. She fixes things, male or female. She got the sword. If she needs it, she pulls it out. All right? I think they're thinking of ways of how to reach out, how to communicate, or how to fix things, because our next card in the reading is I fucked up upright. So let's take a look at I fucked up upright, otherwise known as the 5 of Swords, and let's see. And by the way, the 10 of Wands was crossing here. So again, it's a real burden on this person. It's heavy on their mind. I don't mean to say burden. Burden sounds bad. It's just heavy on their mind. It's a 500-pound card, I told you. Why is the 5 of Swords here? Tell me about this 5 of Swords, universe. What is this? Okay. I fucked up upright. Yeah, I fucked up upright. It's the 4 of Pentacles. They held back. Okay? They held back out of fear. It's a card of fear. But it's also someone who now wants to fix this and doesn't want to lose you. How do I fix this? That's what the Queen here, look, she's thinking. Right? That's what she's trying to figure out. It's heavy on their mind. In the beginning, they didn't care. Look at her face. I don't care. I mean, it's a beautiful headdress. I always say that. I would wear that. But she didn't. I don't care. Whatever. I'm just going to hold back. Pisces. I can meet lots of people with butt tattoos of fish. Whatever. Maybe I don't want fish. You know, I don't like fish. Whatever. Fuck off. Now they feel bad. Right? Now they fucked up. They fucked up upright. They held back out of fear. It was fear that held them back. Probably because they never felt anything like this before. Queen of Cups is the most love I can pull from the deck. They didn't just start feeling that now. That's been building over time. What's on top here? Look at that. 10 Pentacles. They may have held back. For some of you, I know your person's with another person. Or with a family dynamic or some shit. Because you're tied to Leo. And that's Leo's fucking story left and right. They may have held back because of that. Because of 10 Pentacles on their side. Okay? You were sharing soul space with someone else. And they had to give to that someone else. Okay? That's what that energy is telling me. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. There is energy is always in layers. There's another layer of energy that says, this is them seeing it now. They held back out of fear. They fucked up upright and they could have had a V8. They could have had 10 Pentacles with you. And they now see that. That energy is there. But for most of you, you were sharing soul space with someone else or something else. Why is the 10 Pentacles here? But that's over. 10 Swords. Look at that. Huh? Who's your fucking energy reader? Why am I second best? Come on now. Right there. 10 Swords. That's over now. It's all over now. Oh, I got that Rolling Stones song ringing in my head. It's an old Rolling Stones song. Baby used to stay out all night long, but it's all... Anyway, it's called It's All Over Now. It's like that. It's about a breakup, a relationship that was shit and toxic and all that kind of stuff. The universe sometimes gives me the energy with songs. It's the Rolling Stones, It's All Over Now. Right there. Yeah, and also where it ties to you and the other layer of energy. I fucked up upright. They held back because of fear, and they could have had 10 Pentacles, but now they feel like it might be over now, which again explains why the Five of Wands is here. They get in their head. Why the Eight of Swords is here. They get in their head. Why the Queen of Swords downgrades to a Page of Cups. Or the Queen of Cups, I mean, downgrades to a Page of Cups. Right? Either way, it doesn't matter. The wheel is turning on this. Things are moving. The energy is coming towards you. The energy of this person is coming toward the non-runner. Okay? Freight train kind of shit, like I've been saying. Whether the person comes with it or not, I can't say. It's minor arcana here. It is up to their free will. They might still be scared. Okay? I don't know. I don't know. I've never banged anybody with a butt tattoo of a fish on each cheek. I don't know. I'd be scared. I'd be like thinking, I don't know. Am I good enough? Can I do that? I don't know. Maybe that's how they're feeling. I don't know. Either way, whatever they had, for those of you where your person was married, you were sharing souls, or you were sharing soul space with somebody, you're no longer sharing soul space. Now the only thing in their soul is, I fucked up upright. I need to fix this with 2 fish. All right, why is the star here? I know why the star is here. There's heavy manifesting energy around this. I hate manifesting energy. Most energy readers do, because most people manifest wrong and it pisses us off. But they're manifesting this to come together. It's part of the reason why the Wheel of Fortune is here, why the wheel is turning. Why I think for most of you this person's going to show up. Why is the star here? Tell me about the star. Yeah, they are manifesting this. 3 of Pentacles, not often seen as a card of manifesting. But when it's with the star, they're manifesting, starting over here. They want to fix this. They want to build a foundation with you. All right? I think they're trying to manifest a way to do it, because I see this Queen of Swords. I feel that energy. And she's really trying to come up with a plan. In a detached manner, though. Which explains why the swords are all over the place here. What's on top of the star? Yeah, 8 cups. My God. This person, okay. For those of you where your person was with someone else, that sharing soul space, we get double confirmation that whatever you were sharing soul space with is 10 swords over. Now they want to reboot with you. Right here, 8 cups, Queen of Cups. It's red with the Queen of Cups. They're walking away from 8 broken cups to come toward their 9 of Cups. You were the 9 of Cups after the cut, if you recall. I had 3 swords and then I had 9 cups. I said your energy's attached to the 9 of Cups. You're going to be happy. She walking toward the 9 of Cups here on the 8 of Cups, walking away from 8 broken cups. You have to pay attention if you're going to pull tarot cards. Everything in your reading is tied. Everything is connected. All right, the reading should check itself like a math equation, like a math problem, the way you used to check your work, right? In school and all that, like that. So that's that energy. On the flip of that, for another one where we say maybe your person isn't with somebody or something along those lines, or just a general read here, this person does not want you to get away. And they feel like you might be, which again explains the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, I fucked up upright, and the 5 of Wands here. Again, they get in their head. I don't know why. I wish they would stop. I wish everyone on the planet would stop doing that, because it's this. It's devil energy. This person is, there it is. I said, rewind, I said it. Manifesting energy. All energy readers hate manifesting energy because most people do it wrong and it pisses us off. That's what I said. And here it is. They're injecting fears into their manifesting. And it's slowing things down a little bit. Not much. 5 of Wands level bullshit. But it is slowing things down. And it's why I got a minor arcana here. This devil is why. This negative thought, this thought of I fucked up. As soon as we start telling ourselves things like I fucked up, they didn't fuck up. They did what they thought was right at the time, for most of them. regardless of whether you think they was wrong or not, or they treated you badly, this person, even if they were wrong, they did what they thought was right. And yeah, in the end, they fucked up. Yes. But the moment we start telling ourselves that and leading with that, it slows down any progress in our growth. You see it right here with the devil. It ties us to it. It puts 1 drop of Windex in 5 quarts of perfect chili, and the whole thing tastes like Windex. It is, this person is injecting a little bit of woe is me into their manifesting, which is slowing things down, which is why we have a minor arcana here, why I didn't get judgment, and why I got the 6 of Cups. Okay? It is someone from the past returning, but for some of you, they're going to come a little slower. You might have to wait till closer to May. Okay? And that's not cool. I want my 2 fish getting banged right now. All right? I'm just saying. And 1 fish. Either one. All right. 6 of Cups. So I'm just saying, minor arcana there, and then that's the reason for it. I already felt it before I pulled that card. I knew. I hate reading manifesting energy. Everybody does it wrong. Does it wrong. Does it wrong. Anyway. Let's see here. 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here? What's the final on this? What's the final on this? Yeah, look at this. Oh my God. This reading is so fucking perfect and divinely guided. I swear to God. It's like, it really is. It's just amazing. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're coming in for most of you. These cards are red with this. This is someone who's just, they'll figure it out. Most of them. They're manifesting you two coming back together, although they are doing it wrong, so it's slowing things down a little. And there's a whole lot of 5 of Wands. This 5 of Wands is nonsense. It's the weakest card on the table, for God's sake. Yeah, it's everything I told you rolled up in one card. Again, the energy is coming. Energy reader. I'm not a fucking mind reader, and I don't control free will. The energy of the person is coming towards you. Most of them want to. They know they fucked up. They're free to do it now. They can do it. Or they're getting themselves free to do it. Whatever. Some of them won't show up. Not right away. Not with this kind of manifesting going on. But for a good chunk of you, I would expect to be blown away. You're going to, as I said in the beginning, you're going to find out something that you've been waiting to hear. You're going to hear something you've been waiting to hear. Whatever it is, it leaves you in 9 cups. Emotionally fulfilled. 9s are the end in tarot. 10s are the end and dead end that lead to new beginnings. But you're trying to get to a 9. Alright? Let's see where we go here. What's on top? And you get there. From 3 swords, mind you. Because that's the card that was before the cut. Page of Pentacles. Or Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Slowly but surely, they're reaching their destination. Again, they're slowing themselves down. This is the second slowest energy in the tarot. They're slowing themselves down on reaching out to you, on reaching their destination, because they have a racehorse. But they're walking. Fucking asshole, get on the horse. You'll get there a lot faster. A lot of wasted time here. Because of the things they're telling themselves right now. Because of this 5 of Wands. This inner conflict. This telling themselves that, oh, I fucked up. I fucked up upright. I could have had 10 pentacles. Damn it, I gave the 10 pentacles on my side, but now that's over. Don't put any of that into your manifestation. Put that out. Just go, I love them. I need to go fix this. And manifest it. Go do it. It'd be a lot faster. So keep in mind, as we progress through, okay, remember, the world is here. This is the new cycle we're coming into. As we progress through April, we get more and more in that cycle. So, again, they'll start popping in around, as we move through the month. And we'll see. We'll be pulling energy updates and all that all month. And I got some great readings planned. There's a powerful new moon. We're going to pull on that and all that fun stuff. Even an eclipse. A fun eclipse to play with. How exciting. And that's probably a big part of it, too, that damn eclipse. Because by the time we hit that eclipse, we are fully in the new energy cycle. What's the final on this, universe? Oh, I don't know. Communication, reconciliation, Ace of Swords. Bam. Oh, fuck me. Come on now. That is awesome. Ace of Swords ends us out. That is a card, that is an energy plain and simple of reconciliation. All right? It is the Queen of Swords taking action, figuring out a plan, and doing it right there. That is communication. It might take a spell. They're slowing it down for reasons I've already explained about their bad manifesting and this devil energy here. But other than that, that is your reading. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you from the original deck. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the universe, see what else the universe wants to tell you. Is there anything else you want to tell Pisces, 2 fish, before we go, universe? What else you want to tell 2 fish about what's happening here? Let's see where we go. 3 cards and a crossing card. Wow. All that shuffling. And it's a repeat of our pre-shuffle. I can't even fucking believe it. This is really divinely guided here. And this time it's laid out perfectly. Look at this. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Again, it's with the Page of Cups, which was also crossing here. That's our downshift because of the 8 of Swords from the Queen of Cups. Very soon, you're going to find out something that's going to make you very happy. Something you wanted to know. Something that somebody has kept to themselves about how they feel about you. And spoiler alert, it's a lot of love, just so you know. That's unreal. I did not expect that to happen. I gave that deck a really good shuffle, too. All right. That is your reading, Pisces. I'm not going to extend this one. There's nowhere to go with it. You know? There's no reason. We will check it with an energy update as soon as I see something in one of my morning readings where this has changed in any way. We'll check it and we'll see where we go. This is a beautiful reading. Let's leave it here. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right? Good luck, Pisces.